In the heart of an expansive forest, nestled between towering snow-capped mountains and sparkling streams, stood the Canadian wilderness's most peculiar cabin. This was Grizzy's home, or at least he liked to think so. Grizzy, the seemingly lazy but resourceful grizzly bear, adored the comforts of the ranger's cozy cabin equipped with an undeniably comfortable couch, a never-ending supply of chocolate spread, and satellite television. But Grizzy's perfect world was always under siege, thanks to the 12 hyperactive lemmings who called this forest home too. These little blue troublemakers were just as clever as they were mischievous, and they reveled in causing chaos. One crisp morning, as the first rays of sunlight peeked through the window blinds, something unusual happened. The sounds of buzzing drones filled the air. As it turned out, the ranger had received a new batch of high-tech drones for his research, and for Grizzy and the lemmings, this meant only one thing: fun. The lemmings, with their eyes sparkled with excitement, decided these drones were the perfect tools for their latest escapades. They scurried around in delight, devising a plan that involved intricate aerial acrobatics and wild races. Grizzy, sensing a disturbance in his peaceful routine, lumbered into action. He wasn't about to let the lemmings unleash pandemonium right under his nose, especially not before having his breakfast of chocolate spread. "Lemmings," he bellowed, trying to sound authoritative, though he knew they'd hardly ever listen. At that moment, the lemmings zipped past on their newly commandeered drones, performing flips and spins seemingly in defiance of gravity. Grizzy's determination hardened, and with a bracing nod to himself, he lunged after them, leaving the comforts of the cabin behind. The chase was on. The adventure took them all through the enchanted forest, up winding trails lined with blooming wildflowers, across crystal-clear rivers, and through ancient groves where the echo of laughter could be heard as the lemmings swooshed by. At one point, Grizzy managed to grab a hold of one of the drones, lifting him high into the air as the lemmings appeared beneath him, giggling at the unexpected sight of a bear in flight. As Grizzy clutched tightly and panicked, he couldn't help but marvel at the beautiful bird-eye view of the sprawling forest beneath him. Suddenly, a strong gust of wind sent Grizzy spiraling. He let out a roaring whoa that sent birds scattering. The lemmings below clung together like a big ball as they spiraled along with Grizzy's roar, thrown into an amusement park ride of a lifetime. They crashed through waterfalls, zoomed around mountain peaks and then, finally, landed right into a giant pile of leaves that the lemmings had undoubtedly prepared to break their daring, aerial finale. They all landed with a soft, leafy thud, erupting into an uncontrolled chorus of giggles. Even Grizzy couldn't help but chuckle despite himself.